The following program was made by a volunteer producer. The views and opinions expressed on any program are those of the producers and/or the persons appearing on the program and do not necessarily reflect the views and opinions of MCM Productions.
Cagney and Lacey, they canceled it 3 times. I mean, it's a wonder they didn't try and kill him with a stick. What is their problem?
Because we gotta seem in charge. We gotta seem like we can handle everything ourselves, like a normal family, or else they have an excuse to split us up.
Well, again, not if we're working together. Now, what makes you think that I would want to work with you?
I want to be your friend. Christy Huddleston, who are you?
I wish I knew.
Chief Black Kettle just gave you your Cheyenne name. Medicine woman.
Sitting in your easy chair with the remote control in your hand. You can doze on off or you can get up and make a stand. And here's your opportunity to have a say in what you see. People's voice, the people's choice, people's voice. For all the times you wish that you could do something about the things that show in you.
Welcome to the Viewer's Voice Show. Hi, I'm Sharon Rhode, and I'm here with my co-host, Barbara Wagner. And we have a third co-host here today. We have my new little addition to our family. I like to see that big yawn. But we have a very special Christmas show for you today, and we have some very special young guests with us, some singers. And Barb, maybe you want to take it from here and introduce our first gal?
Our first guest is Genevieve Heyward from Lake Geneva. Welcome, Genevieve.
Hi, I'm very happy to be here.
Good, that's a long way to come from for a
Yeah,
TV show.
it's about 45 minutes.
45,
maybe,
yeah.
around there. Yeah. But
Well, thank you for coming and joining
Yeah.
us today for our Christmas show. 'Cause,
definitely.
this is a very special show every year that we do, and we like to do it with some of the young people. And how about your Christmases? How do you spend them, for one? Do you?
Well, usually we have a pretty traditional laid-back Christmas. It's usually just my mom, dad, me, and my brother Kyle, and then we all, wake up, open presents in the morning, and then sometimes we'll go out to brunch, sure, but usually we have pretty laid-back Christmases. Don't make a huge deal about them, but we have little ones,
How about the Christmas tree? Is that a
The Christmas
family event? Do you all decorate?
Yeah, the Christmas tree we always, decorating-wise, it's usually just me and my mom. Maybe my brother or dad will put on like one ornament and be like, there, I decorated it, but most of the time it's, my dad, mom, brother, and I, we always go out and pick out a real Christmas tree from a lot or something.
Wonderful.
Yeah. And then we bring it home. My dad does whatever you have to do to prepare a real Christmas tree to be up in the house, and then
something magical goes into
yeah,
that.
he cuts the I don't really know. Yeah, and then he usually waters it too. But then my mom and I decorate it with garland, lights, ornaments, the regular stuff. But
Tinsel? No tinsel?
tinsel? What's tinsel?
See, that's
Oh,
older.
that's hard to
like-
find. I remember that from my childhood.
Is that like garland, kind of?
Yeah.
Kind of strings like icicles off the tree. Have you ever seen
Skinny,
that?
silvery
No.
stuff.
Yeah, it's silvery.
Maybe I have. I probably have if I were to see it, but
I usually have tinsel on my tree
Yeah.
because we have a one too that's for real, and but I'm afraid this year it might not work out so good because I think maybe somebody might steal the
yeah,
tinsel.
that's a problem. That's a big problem
And
we
eat
had.
it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a big problem we had last year because we got our yellow lab puppy, and when you have ornaments that look like tennis
Yeah,
balls,
they are. They
and
wanna
they hang on
play,
the bottom,
yeah.
so like. What we had to do is we kind of had to adjust that, so the bottom half of the tree is bare, and then the top is like super decorated. It's kind of funny, but yeah. And then they drink the water from underneath. You got to make sure they don't do that. But
yeah, because especially if you put stuff in it, and that's what I'm afraid with her. I said might have to hang the tree from the ceiling this year. Because after the puppy stages, then they're pretty good.
Oh, yeah.
My dogs are anyway.
Yeah.
I mean, they care less. If
well,
the tree's
yeah,
up or not.
but we have labs, so labs, I don't think they ever get out of their puppy stage.
They
like they're always
that's
puppies.
The thing with a lab,
so
right.
and they have this obsession with tennis balls. So we have a 6-year-old lab, Molly, and she still will try to snatch at them. So, but it's okay.
Hunting dogs like that anyway. I think they like to play with tennis balls and that. So what are some of your other traditions? What is some of your favorite music for the holidays?
My favorite music. Well, I'll start with traditions. We don't really have. Well, we have one tradition. Usually on Christmas Eve, my mom will let my brother and I open a gift, even though he's 26 now and I'm 16. So, but she always lets us open 1 or 2 gifts, depending how good we've been. But so she'll let us do that, which is, I guess, it's like a tradition. And then Christmas music will. Well, I always have Christmas music going like. After Halloween, it's Christmas season in my mind. So I. So
what are you playing?
I usually play. Well, I'll put my Pandora station on, but. My jam would have to be All I Want for Christmas Is You by Mariah Carey.
Sure.
When that song comes on, just, it's my Christmas jam, I guess.
Okay.
Oh, that's yours too, right, huh?
Now, coming up for the holidays, especially around December, do you have any shows that you're
Gigs coming up?
At?
Well, being involved in school, there's a ton of stuff with school. Like my choir, we carol like a ridiculous amount. We go everywhere, usually downtown like Geneva. We hit all the shops, and then with my school's jazz band, I sing with that. So we'll do Christmas parties and different, not festivals, but we'll do different Christmas events. And then for me, I do go to nursing homes. I like to play around the holiday season and go to nursing homes.
Wonderful. Great.
Yeah. And then I'm getting it lined up right now, because as the month goes on, I'll get more and more calls about Christmas shows, but I have a couple things lined up.
So you're a very busy young lady.
Very,
especially around the
very busy,
holidays.
yeah.
That's great.
Crazy busy, especially right now.
Got all your Christmas shopping done already? Or?
What? No.
Well, Santa Claus comes in the stores, I understand, today already. What is it, Halloween?
Really?
Like, yes, they're at
Are you serious?
Yes, today
no.
they're coming to the stores. I said it used to be Thanksgiving, after Thanksgiving, then you celebrated Christmas.
See, that's what my friends are trying to tell me. They're like, you can't play Christmas music, you can't like decorate your house yet. I'm like, really? Who says? Like, if I could, I would have my Christmas tree up in July. Like, I love Christmas so much.
all year.
But Christmas shopping, no, I haven't even started that. I have been saving up my own money though, which I'm very proud of, because this summer I did so many gigs, and I've been saving up for a car. So I really want a car, so I'm saving up. So I have my car fund, and then I have my Christmas fund, because every year, like, I don't have the money because I don't have a job, just because it's so hard with school and the plays and musicals, and I consider gigs to be my job.
Exactly.
Like that's what I would consider a job.
It's
not a typical job for a 16-year-old, but I consider that
a musician.
Job. Yeah,
it's typical.
Exactly. So, but during Christmas, my mom would be like, "Well, here's money," and I'm like, "It doesn't make sense for you to give me money to buy you a Christmas gift." So this year, I have been saving up a lot of my money from this summer, so I have that stashed ready. But oh, that's another tradition. I just thought of one. It's a Christmas shopping tradition. My dad, brother, and I, we always go shopping together without mom, and it's just the 3 of us, and we always go get pizza afterwards at the Foxhole in McHenry.
So we always. It's a little different.
Yeah, it's really fun. That's what I usually look forward to, because it's me and the 2 boys. So
very nice.
Is that the day after Thanksgiving, or?
Oh, Black Friday? No, my mom doesn't let me go to Black Friday. She thinks I'm gonna get trampled or something.
I mean, that to me doesn't make any sense. You got so much, and actually some of the sales now are just as good as the sales.
They are. I feel like they just bump up the price, and they're like, it's 50% off. It's like, is it?
But people just wait for that Black Friday, and I'm thinking, oh my gosh.
Yeah, we usually wait. We're kind of last minute people, so like a week before Christmas, we gotta go.
That's me too.
It's not.
I got too many in my family. I have to start in October already.
Or else I won't get it done. But I'm kind of relying on that dad, brother, and me to go out and get our gifts. That's what I rely on.
So Thank you, Genevieve.
Yeah,
We really
thank you so much
appreciated
for
you
having
being
me.
here.
I'm so glad you could
and
make it.
Definitely.
I
singing
seen
a
you
couple
sing one
songs
other
for us.
time. Yeah, now I'm on Facebook with you, so now I'm catching some of your songs and that.
Like
Beautiful.
me on Facebook,
Beautiful.
Jen Heyward. I have a website, jenheyward.com. Check it out.
Yeah,
Shameless
definitely do
self-promotion,
that.
love
Yeah.
it.
So, well, thank you very much. We really
thanks.
appreciate
And thank you for
coming over.
having me.
Yeah.
I'm dreaming of a white Christmas, just like the ones I used to know, where the treetops glisten and children listen to hear sleigh bells in the snow. I'm dreaming of a white Christmas, with every Christmas card I write. May your days be merry and bright, and may all of your Christmases be white. I'm dreaming of a white Christmas, just like the ones I used to know, where the treetops glisten and children listen to hear sleigh bells in the snow. I'm dreaming of a white Christmas, with every Christmas card I write. May your days be merry and bright, and may all of your Christmases be white. I'm dreaming, no, I'm dreaming, I'm dreaming, no, I'm dreaming, oh, 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 oh. I'm dreaming, no, I'm dreaming, I'm dreaming, no, I'm dreaming, no, oh, and may all of your Christmases be white.
Hi, we're back with a young man we first met at our Whammy Youth Showcase this past summer, 13-year-old Jahbarri Bradshaw. Welcome, Jahbarri.
Thank you.
Glad you could be here to be on our Christmas special.
I'm glad too.
Great.
What do you do for Christmas? Do you have some traditions that you follow for the holidays?
Well, for Christmas, me, my mom, and my sister basically celebrate the birth of Jesus Christ, and also we open gifts. And then sometimes we'll go over to my grandma's house, and next thing you know, we'll be having a huge dinner. We'll be chilling out, maxing, relaxing real cool. And next thing you know, everything will go so well. And then at 12:01, my mom wakes me up saying, you can open your gifts.
Oh, right after midnight.
Huh?
Yes, right after midnight.
Okay.
Well, that's so refreshing to see, you know, that you put Christ ahead of in your holiday, because
So
nowadays, nowadays already they want to take Merry Christmas and that. I said that getting a little touchy with the holidays. It's a shame, but people need to get back to the basics.
We wouldn't have Christmas
I agree with you.
without the birth of Jesus Christ.
Right.
That's so important.
That's what it's all about, and people got to realize that. So, okay, so what are some of your holiday songs that you like? You know, you go around singing them, or?
Yeah, I like songs like This Christmas and Oh Holy Night. Like, I like those songs a lot.
Yeah.
Any favorite renditions? Who sings Oh Holy Night that you
Chris
really
Brown
admire?
Singing This Christmas. And
Okay.
I haven't really found out, like, which rendition of Oh Holy Night that I like.
Okay. There are quite a few out there.
I like a lot of them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what are you doing now for the holidays as far as are there any events and that you're going to be going to special for the holidays?
Well, I'm going to be in a play called Black Nativity.
Oh, where is that?
That is, I forgot the name. It's at.
Is it at a church or at a school?
No, it's at a theater.
Oh, okay.
They're playing Wicked there now.
Oh, downtown at the Marcus.
Yes.
Okay. Oh, we'll watch for that.
Yeah.
That's open to the public, right?
Yes.
Okay. One performance or more than one?
More than one.
Okay. Black Nativity. Okay. What's your role in that?
Well, there is a lot of roles actually, but one of them is this person named Zed, who is like a no good shepherd boy. Oh. All he does is just goof around.
Uh-huh.
He says he's with the ladies, but not at all.
Okay, and you're playing Zed?
Skills at all.
Okay. And do you sing during that production too?
Yes, I sing a lot.
Oh, that's something to watch for. I might like to go to that.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, good.
So you got all your Christmas shopping done, or?
Well, not yet. It's November.
Yeah, that's what I keep saying. And a lot of people say, "Oh, I'm just practically done already." And I'm thinking, my gosh, we just got done with Halloween, but I guess.
You just got done with Halloween. You're already looking for Christmas.
Christmas, yeah. I haven't even got through Thanksgiving yet, but that's, I guess, that's the way life is nowadays. Everything is,
Well, I wait till about a week before, and then I hit the stores.
That makes sense. Because the second Christmas hits, everything good is gone.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. Well, it's been a real pleasure having you on with us. And
thank you.
I'm looking forward to listening to your songs now, and I'm hoping you have a great Christmas holiday, and,
Yeah.
You too.
So, Merry Christmas
Merry
to you
Christmas.
and your family.
Thank you.
Hang all the mistletoe. I'm gonna get to know you better this Christmas. And as we trim the tree, how much fun it's gonna be together this Christmas. The fireside is blazing bright. Whoa, whoa. We're caroling through the night, and this Christmas will be a very special Christmas for me. Whoa, whoa. Ha. Woo! Let's go. Presents and cards and my words filled you. This Christmas, and as I look around, your eyes shine down, they do. This Christmas, the fireside is blazing bright. We're caroling through the night, and this Christmas will be a very special Christmas for me. Oh, whoa. Shake it, oh, the fireside is blazing bright. We're caroling through the night, and this Christmas will be a very special Christmas for me. Oh, whoa. Shake it, shake it. Oh, whoa. Shake it. We'll be together to make this Christmas. Yes, we will.
All right, welcome back to our show. And I guess our little Christmas puppy here fell asleep. She's had enough of this. But Barbara, would you like to introduce our next guest?
Yes, with pleasure. We're here with Alyssa Casarez, who's 14 now.
Yeah.
And she's added so much to our special today.
Oh,
so
thank you.
welcome.
I'm glad I'm here.
Yeah.
Thank you for having me.
You have such a beautiful voice.
Thanks.
So how do you spend the holidays?
Well, my mom and I usually go to we go to our church, and I usually have a Christmas Eve program that I did in grade school, and every year I would sing, and sometimes they'd have me do solos, which is really fun. And then afterwards, we'd go to church, and we'd open presents and eat, and it's really fun. And then the next day on Christmas Day, we'd just open some more, and it's really fun holiday season for us. Yeah.
So Christmas Eve is your main Christmas point, though? And do you have a real tree, or do you have an artificial tree?
Artificial.
Artificial?
Lots of ornaments, though.
Lots of ornaments?
Who decorates it?
My mom and I do.
Okay.
Yeah, go downstairs and get all the Christmas and then just put it up. It's so much fun. And we go shopping every year, get some new Christmas ornaments.
Oh,
She
that's
lets me pick out one each year.
Yeah, I do too, and I haven't got any more room on my tree. I don't know what to do with them. I said I'm, taking some off because I got so many. I mean, after as many years as I am, I mean, you overload your tree after a while. Okay, so then you have an artificial tree. What about your kitty? You say you have a cat. Doesn't he have a little blast with the ornaments and stuff, or no?
Sometimes he does jump up on it, yeah.
Because I've heard of cats going in the trees, So they really enjoy the Christmas tree, especially with all the ornaments and that on it. So have you got all your Christmas shopping done, or?
No, not yet. We still have to do a lot of shopping yet for Christmas presents.
Yeah.
Favorite holiday season.
We should explain at our show here too that we taped this a little early. This is just after Halloween, and they've already got Santa Claus in the malls. Already. How about some of your favorite Christmas tunes in that?
Well, probably Silent Night, the one that I just did, and the Have Yourself a Merry Little Christmas. I love listening to those, and like the pop version and the opera
I was going to
version.
say, do you have a favorite version or a favorite artist that does those songs that you particularly like?
Well, I listen to Frank Sinatra.
Oh.
He's one of my favorite artists, and Jackie Evancho, who done it.
Oh, sure.
Yeah.
I love these young kids that like these old artists. I think that's just fantastic.
Vintage artists.
Oh,
yes.
I think he has a really good voice. And
Yeah.
I just like listening to his.
I actually have an ornament of him on my Christmas tree where he sings. I don't know where I got it from.
A Frank Sinatra ornament?
Frank Sinatra. Hey, I'm old. I'm telling you.
That's
I might
unique.
be that old. But yeah, I don't know where I got it from, but every year we put that on the tree. So.
Any favorite Christmas specials that you watch on TV, or favorite Christmas movies?
Well, I like the movie Elf with Will Ferrell.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that one's really funny.
There's a good one coming out this year too, with Diane Keaton, Olivia Wilde. Did you see that on TV?
No.
That looks like a real cute one, a real fun one.
I didn't hear that one.
What about the cartoon ones? You like any of those? Like Rudolph?
Yeah, I used to watch that when I was younger.
And what's that one with Jimmy Stewart? Oh, Wonderful Life.
Oh, It's a Wonderful
that's gotta
Life.
be one every. Do you watch that a lot, or
I've never seen that one.
You never seen? Oh my gosh!
I think you would like that.
Yeah.
Check that out this year.
Gotta
It
check that out.
airs quite a few times around the holidays.
Okay.
It's an
a
old one with
Wonderful
Jimmy
Life.
Stewart, but it's just something people just kind of feed off of year after year after year.
Yeah.
So it's one you got to catch. I mean, you can't go through life without seeing It's a Wonderful Life. So, but this has been a real pleasure having you with us today.
Thank you.
I loved your
I
voice.
had lots of fun.
So
Great.
good, and I'm sorry you had a little waiting time. But,
Oh, that's okay.
that happens with TV shows,
Yeah.
We always run into problems, but thank you so much, and I hope you have a great holiday.
Yes.
Thanks, you too.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Have yourself a merry little Christmas. Let your heart be light. From now on, our troubles will be out of sight. Have yourself a merry little Christmas. Make the Yule
my troubles will be miles away. Here we are as in olden days, happy golden days of yore. Faithful friends who are dear to us, gather near to us once more. Through the years we all will be together, if the fates allow. Hang a shining star upon the highest bough, and have yourself a merry little Christmas now. Here we are as in olden days, happy golden days of yore. Faithful friends who are dear to us, gather near to us once more. The years we all will be together, if the fates allow. So hang a shining star upon the highest bough, and have yourself a merry little Christmas
All right, welcome back. And now we're here with Hannah Mrozak.
Yes.
I got it right. I'm getting better at these names. But this is our Christmas show, and we've been asking all the kids and that we've had on here about how they spend Christmas and what their traditions are. And maybe you could tell us a little bit about what you do for the holidays.
Well, my family is very, very big into traditions, and she's so cute. And she's excited for Christmas just as much as I am. She can't wait for it. She's so excited. But we like to get a real tree. We like to go to a tree farm and, you know, cut it down and do all of that. It's so fun. We also watch A Christmas Carol, the very original, the very black and white original. Mainly it's just like a me and my dad type thing. We'll normally just us do it, and we watch it the night before, or the night of Christmas Eve, so that's always something special, and the whole family decorates the tree, and we love just watching Christmas movies like Christmas Carol, Christmas Story. So
It's a Wonderful Life.
Oh yeah, for sure. That's my grandma's favorite. We watch that one. You know, anything you can think of. How the Grinch Stole Christmas. That one's a big one too, of course. I grew up watching that one. Christmas Vacation. That's a name. A few.
That one is it. Yeah.
Oh yeah, total classic. So we love the classic movies. You know, just decorating the house. We're going to do that actually the day after Thanksgiving because we're ready to go. My room's already decorated. Not good, I know. My dad's not happy about it. He's like, you cannot be decorating and listening to Christmas music before Christmas. And I'm like, I can't help myself. But
hey, they've been playing Christmas music the day after Halloween, you know.
Oh yeah, it's crazy. But
and Santa Claus is already in the malls. Already a week he's been in, and years ago they didn't come in until after Thanksgiving. Nothing happened.
That I think is a little bit too much. I mean, at least you have the choice to like listen to music, like on 95.7. I know they play all the Christmas music now. They don't play oldies. But I think for the Santa thing, they should at least, I mean, people are walking past and they're like, I'm not ready for Christmas yet. I want Thanksgiving first and then Christmas.
You're going to be sassy today, huh?
Okay. She's so adorable. I'm ready to take this dog home.
Oh, yeah. Oh, don't tell my husband that. Oh, my God. You may have him in your car on the way home.
Oh, yeah. I'm ready to take her home.
She's been so patient all morning here that I think now all of a sudden she's getting to be, hey, now be nice. You got to be nice for Christmas. Santa Claus will
Otherwise,
bring you
no
anything.
treats.
Yeah. So do you have special ornaments in that you have on your tree?
We do, actually. We have, what was it? Okay, well, normally, obviously, since kindergarten, we've been making handmade Christmas ornaments, and we always, like, hang those up. And it's really just, like, bittersweet to, like, look at all those memories of, like, when we made them. I remember it's so funny because when I look at them, all these memories just come flooding back to me of, like, me making them, and it's just so nice to, you know, look at back of when you were young and how just innocent and so wide-eyed you were, and it's just really, really nice to see it. And obviously we have newer additions as well, and we don't actually have just a regular tree in our living room. But we also have a Disney-themed tree.
Oh, really?
Yes,
oh,
we do.
Neat.
We either put it, I think we're going to put it in our front foyer this year by our front door, or in like the corner of our dining room or something like that, because Disney's like our favorite thing ever in the world, and it really just, I don't know, we're obsessed with it. So we have a whole tree dedicated to Disney.
I didn't know there was a, although you know you can get these pop-up trees now of Disney. I've seen those in catalogs.
Oh, that's super cool.
Where you can get them where all Disney characters.
That's really cool. We already have been like, well, we used to like incorporate the Disney into our main tree, but we have so many ornaments now that we have a fake tree, so we'll just get the fake tree and make it full of the ornaments that we already have. So we don't really need to buy a new one, and luckily we don't save us money, so that's good. And we always have prime rib on Christmas Eve. Oh, yeah. Christmas Eve and then Christmas Day, I don't know what we have. We kind of change it up all the time. And then cheesy potatoes are a favorite as well of the kids, so we love cheesy potatoes. So yummy.
Is shrimp on Christmas Eve. Oh, everybody has to have their shrimp on Christmas Eve.
I love shrimp. I wish we did that. That's so good.
So you celebrate more or less than on Christmas Eve with opening presents and everything?
Yep. Yeah, oh, yeah. And then we still even participate in Santa. So obviously we're a little old for Santa. All of us are in high school and all of that. But
Never
we still,
too old for Santa.
Oh, exactly. I'm going to be celebrating Santa when I'm 90 years old. But yeah, we still, you know, pretend they're from him, and my parents will put presents under the morning after, and it's just really, really nice because it's just like you're reliving your childhood again, and it's just a good tradition to like bring you back and like make you a kid again. It's really nice. I don't want to grow up, so I'm trying to stay young as long as I can.
Well, we had a discussion too with tinsel. Do you put tinsel on your tree or no?
We don't. I think my dad has been getting on us for a long time now. He's like, why don't we put tinsel on our tree? And my mom's like, I don't like it. We already have too many lights and all of that stuff. We have a big ribbon like that on the top of our tree. So I think this year I'll maybe talk my mom into it, or my dad might end up just
it's an old tradition. I mean, talk to some of the kids that we had on the show here. They didn't even know what tinsel was.
Oh, no, it's very old. I don't know if a lot of people participate in it that much. I hear it in you hear it in all the Christmas songs, like put some tinsel on the tree and all that stuff. But no, we don't do it. We just put on our lights and.
Well, we used to, it wasn't the stuff they make out of it now. It used to be a regular, you know, I don't know what it's made out of, aluminum or.
Yeah, something,
But anyway, my dad used to put it on, and then we take every tinsel piece off and save it for next year. Every piece he would take off, and every year we put it back on again.
That's a good idea.
Now you can't do that with the stuff they got because it all clings together.
It does, yeah. It's a little
weird. It's a good tradition. Well, what about you got any things you're going to be doing for the holidays, for as far as performing and that? Or?
I have, actually, I'm in a singing and dance group called Main Street. You can visit their website at mainstreetsonganddancetroupe.org. And we have a big Christmas show at Elmbrook Church. I believe December 17th and 18th, or it's either the 18th or 19th. It's the Friday and Saturday of that weekend, so I know that. And I think the Friday we have a show at 7 p.m. and then Saturday we have 2 shows, one at 2 p.m. and then one at 7 p.m. And it's a huge thing that we do. It's really, really exciting. We start out the show, half of it as like an a cappella, just choral type group, and we sing the really like church choir songs, classics, and then the second half we do singing and dancing, and we are flipping girls around and partner dancing.
Oh, wow.
It's super fun.
Yeah.
And that's when we start singing like the fast, upbeat songs like Holly Jolly Christmas and, you know, stuff like that.
Yeah.
And we're hoping we have a big turnout this year because normally we're at Carroll College for our show, but it was getting too small for us. So now we're at Elmbrook where there's like a big stage for us and we have plenty of room to move around. So.
And anybody can come to this. Is this
Anybody can come.
It's Sunday?
It's on Friday and Saturday.
Friday and Saturday.
Mhm.
Oh, well, those
Yes.
are good days.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's very exciting, and I don't believe that they're during the mass. I think it's a separate show.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, that'd be
Really-
something to look into. Fun thing to
Yeah,
see. So.
I'm super excited for that. So I'm also actually going to be on Channel 12. I'm not sure when yet. They haven't really told me when they're going to actually air it, but it's Seasons to Celebrate, and I'm one of the featured artists on that special, and I'm so excited because I got the opportunity through Whammy. So winning the Whammy Award for Rising Star was just like amazing, and then this is just like the cherry on top. It's like so great, and it's going to be just really good exposure. And I am singing I think it's the Christmas song. I'm not sure. I always forget. We haven't really decided yet, but it's coming up, and I'm really excited. So please keep or stay tuned to watch that. And it's they're gonna play it actually a couple times. I think
Right,
they're
they
gonna
usually do.
like
Yeah.
four times I believe. So
Right.
that'll be really fun, and I'm really excited. My guitar player who normally plays with me as an acoustic set, Dandy Decker, is actually going to be accompanying me. So that's
great.
really exciting. So it's just going to be acoustic guitar, and it's going to be really pretty. So I'm very excited.
Yeah, that'll be one thing to watch on Christmas Eve because I'm sure that's when they show the first one, right?
Yeah. And I'm excited to go to Holy Hill. That's my church. And go there for Mass. I'm not performing there, but I have performed there in the past, and it was a really good experience because on Christmas Eve we all went for Mass, and I got to sing "O Holy Night," and everyone was holding like a candle, and it was just me, like a cappella. It was so beautiful, and I felt I felt so one with like God, and it was like a really nice, amazing moment, and it really like gave me time to like really rethink what like Christmas was about, you know, because it's so materialistic right now, and just the whole overall scheme of things for Christmas has just changed, and everyone is like really forgetting like what Christmas is celebrating like the birth of Jesus. It's not celebrating how many presents you get.
They got this big thing going about Merry Christmas now. What's the big deal? I don't understand these people. Like, it's got to be Happy Holidays or whatever. You know?
It's
ridiculous.
Christmas, and the whole Starbucks cup. I remember we were talking about that earlier. It's like, Christmas is about Jesus, and the whole thing about there not being holiday decorations on the holiday cup. Well, it's a cup. How is that so offensive?
Exactly.
There are worse things in this world. There are ice. I don't want to get into it, but like ISIS being here and threatening. It's just there are bigger things that we need to be worried about besides a cup at Starbucks.
And
I mean, at least they made
everybody to have a little more Jesus.
Exactly.
In their life,
at least they made it red. I mean, it's just unnecessary, and it's just giving people an excuse to fight. And the holidays is supposed to be about having a good, cheery spirit, and it's not supposed to be about fighting over things. We're supposed to be thankful for what we have, not whining about something that we wish there was. And it's just really upsetting.
Yes, it is. I'll tell you. Well, I want to thank you for being on our show tonight.
Thank
Your
you so
songs
much.
are beautiful.
Thank you.
So I hope you have a really great holiday, which I know you will, just by the sound of it.
Thank you. I'm very, very excited. I'm excited for Thanksgiving first. Tomorrow I'm gonna have a food baby. It looks like I'm gonna have two basketballs on my belly. So
I gotta make the turkey and stuffing tonight.
Oh,
so for my
yeah.
kids, we have a big family too.
We're
so
having pumpkin pie and chocolate pie. We got some. I'm hoping we'll make apple pie too, but we'll see. I don't know.
Yeah.
I'll beg my mom. If anything, I'll make it. So. So yeah.
Oh, good. I hope you have a great holiday.
Thank you. You too.
Take back the holly and mistletoe, silver bells on string. If I wrote a letter to Santa Claus, how would just one thing. I don't need sleigh rides in the snow. Don't want a Christmas that's blue. Take back the tinsel, stockings and bows, 'cause all I want for Christmas is you. I don't need expensive things, they don't matter to me. All that I want, it can be found underneath the Christmas tree. You are the angel atop my tree. You are my dream come true. Santa can't bring me what I need, 'cause all I want for Christmas is you. I don't need expensive things, they don't matter to me. All that I want, it can be found underneath the Christmas tree. You are the angel atop my tree. You are my dream come true. Santa can't bring me what I need, 'cause all I want for Christmas is you. 'Cause all I want for Christmas is you. 'Cause all I want for Christmas is you.
Welcome back. We're here with two young performers who have been on our show a few times before, and they're also Whammy Rising Star nominees from this past year, Jonah Roth and Yalimar Borges. Welcome back. It's good to see you for our Christmas show.
You kids got any traditions? How about you, Yalimar? You got some
Christmas traditions?
Yeah.
That
I mean, every Christmas, I guess, me and my sister wake up real early, and then we wake up my mom, and then she's like, wait a couple more hours. So we just like,
that must be really early.
Yeah. And then I guess we do what every family does. We open our presents.
On Christmas Eve or Christmas
Day?
Okay.
And then we get dressed, she cooks, and then we go to my grandma's house and we spend the whole day with the whole family.
Oh, that's kind of nice.
So very family-centered.
Yeah.
What about you, Jonah?
We try to be family-centered too, but our family lives really far away, so sometimes we might visit them, or they might visit us. It's in Seattle or California, depending on what goes on. And then sometimes we don't get to visit our family during Christmas, but we try to. And ever since like I grew a little older, we always had the advent calendars, not the kind that you buy at the store, but like where you have little presents on each day, because it's like a Scandinavian tradition.
Yes.
And my mom is Norwegian and Swedish, so.
Yeah, nobody's mentioned that up till now, and we always had an advent calendar too.
I buy the ones that he's talking about for my grandkids. I get them every year for them. Yeah, and it's quite a tradition in itself. And so is that Christmas Eve you usually spend celebrating, or Christmas Day?
We sort of celebrate both. On Christmas Eve, we always have like our Christmas dinner, where we'd have, I think it's like ham, and we would, my mom reads a poem, like a Christmas poem before dinner.
Oh, nice.
And then we wake up in the morning, we have our presents and stuff on Christmas Day, and we just kind of have a relaxed day on Christmas Day.
That's nice. What about Christmas trees? Yalimar, do you have a Christmas tree?
We've been having the same one for a couple of years already.
Well, that answers the question. Is it a real one or an artificial one? It must be an artificial.
It's an artificial one, yep.
Okay, and who decorates it?
Me and my mom and my sister.
Oh, nice.
We sort of have the same thing, except for we've had our artificial tree since I was like 7. So it's sort of, it's falling apart. It's falling apart. We're thinking about maybe getting a new one because it looks kind of crazy now. But still, even though it's a little dilapidated, we decorate it. And
a Charlie Brown Christmas tree.
Yeah. I mean, it looks good. It's just getting a little old, but still, we decorate it with all kinds of ornaments. We've sort of collected all these ornaments from over the years, passing down from.
That's a good tradition right there, getting ornaments every year, and then you put different new ones on every year, and you keep adding.
Yeah, and we always have flags around the Christmas tree, depending on our heritage. Because we have like Swiss flags from my dad's side of the family, and then Scandinavian flags from my mom's side.
Oh, well, nice.
Nice tradition.
And then my sister, who's the littlest one, puts the star on the top at the very end.
Do you have special ornaments you put on your tree too, or?
There's like this crappy tree that I made when I was like in 3rd grade, and we put it on every year. I tried taking it down, but I just leave it there. And my sister, she brings something every year from her class or something. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
Oh, that's special. Those are special.
Very nice.
What about songs? What are your favorite songs for the holidays? You got favorites?
I spend my whole Christmas watching movies, so I'm gonna just
go with that's our next question. So if you want to answer that, favorite Christmas movies then too.
So I guess during like when we have school breaks, well, Christmas break, I just like grab popcorn while my mom's at work, and I just sit back and watch TV with my sister. Yeah, just the whole day watching Christmas movies.
We when my brother and my sister and I were littler, we used to always watch The Grinch Who Stole Christmas.
That's a good one.
Every Christmas Eve was like our tradition.
What about music for you?
Christmas music?
I like all the classics, just like Silent Night, White Christmas, that kind of thing.
This is kind of neat.
Really
I was
brings back
surprised
memories.
to hear you kids, all the kids we've had on, all like the classics, you know, classic Christmas music, rather than the more popular stuff that's, you know, just come out. So I think that's kind of neat that they. What about as far as on your tree? We've kind of talked this up with a couple of the kids about tinsel, putting tinsel on your tree. Have you guys even heard of that? No. No.
Something from back in our generation that used to be very traditional. Everybody had tinsel on their tree, but we're going to show a picture of that toward the end of the show, I think. So.
Well, it's been fun having you kids on today.
Yeah, thanks so much for coming.
Thank you.
And we're looking forward to hearing your music now, so stay with us and we'll be right back.
Feliz Navidad, feliz Navidad, feliz Navidad y próspero año y felicidad. Feliz Navidad, feliz Navidad, feliz Navidad y próspero año y felicidad. Wish you a Merry Christmas. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas from the bottom of my heart. Feliz Navidad, feliz Navidad, feliz Navidad y próspero año y felicidad. Wish you a Merry Christmas. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. Navidad, Feliz Navidad, Feliz Navidad y próspero año y felicidad. Feliz Navidad, Feliz Navidad, Feliz Navidad y próspero año y felicidad. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas from the bottom of my heart. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas from the bottom of my heart. Feliz Navidad, Feliz Navidad, Feliz Navidad y próspero año y felicidad.
Welcome back. We're here with a young lady who performs all over southeastern Wisconsin. I think it's her first time on our show. Welcome to Savanna, Rose Bonlander.
Thank you so much for having me.
How about telling us a little bit about your Christmas tradition at home?
Well, Christmas is personally my favorite holiday, and every year we have all my siblings over, and they're all in their 20s, so out of the house, and we have them all over for breakfast in the morning, and parents cook brunch, and we relax and have a nice breakfast and open our presents, and it's a really nice, relaxed day for us, so really enjoy that.
Yeah, sounds like a nice family time.
Yeah.
Yep, absolutely.
Real tree or artificial?
Depends on the year. I mean, sometimes we have a real one, sometimes we have a fake one. We have some cats that really like to climb our trees, so it depends how ambitious we feel that year.
It's going to be a challenge for me this year with a puppy.
Oh.
That's going to be fun, I think.
Definitely.
But ordinarily, when you get a real tree, do you go out and cut it yourself, or?
I think we did one year, but usually, you know, just go to the Christmas tree farm and pick out the best one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And who decorates it?
Usually my mom and I kind of tag team, and you do the lights, I'll do the ornaments, and so we have a nice little bonding experience that way.
You got special ornaments too for every year?
You know, last year our tree was all blue, so we had, you know, I think we had tinsel, silver, and then we had tinsel, yeah, I know what that is.
That's sort of, yeah.
And blue ornaments and silver.
Oh, pretty.
But I made a lot of ornaments when I was little, like in kindergarten, and then so sometimes we'll do that in all colors, so kind of depends.
That's nice to sort of mix it up, a little variety.
What about music? For Christmas music, is your favorite? Is it classical too? Or?
Yes, I definitely like classical music, and ever since I was a little girl, I always spent a lot of time with my grandmas. They're very close to me, and so one of my grandma's favorite songs was White Christmas, and then one of them is Rockin' Around the Christmas Tree, which I performed today. So love those songs, and of course, you know, Jingle Bells and Silent Night are all classics I love too. So.
Yeah. Great. Got any favorite movies for Christmas?
Elf. I am obsessed with Elf.
Oh.
Favorite movie ever.
Oh, good.
There's a new one out this year with Diane Keaton. It looks fairly decent. I've been seeing it on TV. I kind of like to see.
I think I've seen the ads for that.
I think I do
Olivia
too.
Wilde, I think, is in it too.
Yeah.
So,
Who
and
knows?
Supergirl's in it
Could
too.
become a classic.
Yeah, I don't know, but it looked interesting. I thought, well, might be something I might want to go see.
Yeah,
one of the
definitely.
good old classic, become a good old classic movie.
Yep.
So any upcoming performances around Christmas, the holidays?
Yeah, I actually have one right after Christmas. I think it's the 29th at the other bar in Waupun. So that'll be a nice after-show Christmas, or after-Christmas show.
You do a little bit of Christmas music?
Yeah, I'm planning on incorporating a few maybe.
Good.
So yeah, it should be fun.
You write most of your own songs, don't you?
I do. I have a CD out that I released in July, so I've been writing some songs, and I'm actually in the process of making another 2 right now. So.
Oh, great.
Yeah.
So, well, I hope you have a great Christmas.
Thanks, you too.
And we'll get to hear a little bit of your music now. So
yeah.
Stay with us, and we'll be right back.
rocking around the Christmas tree at the Christmas party hall. Mistletoe hung where you can see every couple tries to start. Rocking around the Christmas tree, let the Christmas spirit ring. Later we'll have some pumpkin pie and we'll do some caroling. You will get a sentimental feeling when you hear voices singing, let's be jolly. Deck the halls with boughs of holly, rocking around the Christmas tree, have a happy holiday. Everyone dancing merrily in the new old-fashioned way. You will get a sentimental feeling when you hear voices singing, let's be jolly. Deck the halls with boughs of holly, rocking around the Christmas tree, have a happy holiday. Everyone dancing merrily in the new old-fashioned way.
All right, that was a really good show. I just love having these kids on and singing. And for the holidays, I think it's so special.
Gets you in the spirit. They were all so good.
Weren't they? Yeah.
Yes.
And I really got a bang. I was talking to some of them about some of the old traditions. And stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And that's why we got some pictures we brought with to show, because the kids didn't even know what tinsel was. Well, the one gal at the end, she knew. She puts tinsel on her tree, Savanna, yeah. So I said, at least some people are keeping a tradition going, I guess, a little bit, you know. But yeah, Barb, you want to show your picture first?
Oh, sure. Okay. I have a picture of me when I was, I think, about 3.5 years old, with our Christmas tree in the background. I grew up in New York City, so this is at our apartment in New York. And you can see there's a lot of tinsel on our real Christmas tree. Dressed up in my little Christmas dress, and some of my gifts. You can see I got my accordion that year and my Jack-in-the-Box. So it just brings back a lot of great memories. And then I have one other the following year when I was about 4.5. My favorite gift that year was my little cowgirl outfit. So I dressed up and posed in front of our Christmas tree that year, again with lots of tinsel. And I still have some of the ornaments that hung on our tree way back then.
Yeah, I do too. I mean, it's kind of tradition in our family to kind of keep some of that stuff, you know, going, you know.
Yeah.
And like I said, with our tree now, we got so many with the kids. We put pictures on every year of the new grandkids, and I said it's getting to be overwhelming now.
I bet.
Some of the ornaments we have to keep off, but I have a picture or two here of our Christmas tree, and with all the tinsel on it. And to this day, we still take the time and put all that tinsel on the tree. So, and I was one of the fortunate kids, I guess, at that years, because I know a lot of my friends never got the toys that I always got and stuff, so I was pretty lucky.
Santa was really good to you. You've been a good girl, Sharon.
Yeah. My dad always made a big thing of Christmas. So
my parents did too. It was very special, from going to church on Christmas Eve to my father would sit at the piano and play Christmas carols for us.
Yeah.
And then Christmas Day, opening all the gifts that Santa brought, as well as that, you know, other families and relatives gave to us. So yeah.
Right. This other one I have, I just had to put because of the old television in the background and that, which is kind of neat.
That would have been a black and white, right?
Right. Oh yeah, with 3 channels. The old TV sets, but. Yeah, there's our tree with the tinsel on it again. That's 2 of my nephews that are with me on that. The one little guy is no longer with us, but Richard used to be one of the chiefs at the West Dallas Police Department, so he's retired now, though. But anyway, yeah, it's some of the traditions are still around, but I said now that I try to, I don't know, take away a lot of that stuff, and it just isn't the same. And
I think it's important to keep some traditions and incorporate new ones too. You can have a balance and still keep the true meaning of Christmas too. That's so important.
So, but anyway, before we close here, Barbara's going to sing a little song for us.
No, I'm not really.
Yeah, you're going to sing for us, Barbara.
That's okay, Sharon. Next time. Stay tuned. Next show.
Stay tuned for that. Okay. Until our next show, have a very happy holiday. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Let your voice be heard.
This program was made by a volunteer producer through MCM, a nonprofit organization.